What? I wonder how it... Yeah, there's got to be an issue there somewhere. There. Did you drink a beer and dupe them last night before you went? No, I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. Oh crap! I moved it. I didn't want to move it. You know, I've got a. I'll buy, and I mean, nobody ever comes to fucking drink it, but I always, every now and again, I'll stop at the liquor store and buy a bottle of something, you know. And it's like, oh, that looks like a nice bottle of scotch, or that looks like a nice bottle of whatever it is, and, but, you know. So we've got this table in the dining room in the corner that's just fucking chock full of all this really nice alcohol that no one comes to drink, and I'm always really tempted to go in there and drink it. I'll go in there to pick something out, and I stand there for 5 minutes looking at all of this stuff, and I don't know what to drink, and then I just walk away and forget about it. Like, I've got everything, like whiskey, scotch, vodka, yeah. Like, I've got the Glenlivet, I've got Macallan's, I've got... there's so much stuff in there. Jack Daniels and a couple different kinds of vodka. I've got a couple different kinds of tequila. I've got mezcal. There's champagne in there. There's bottles of wine. There's all sorts of stuff, but we never drink it. And then people send me alcohol for Christmas, like people in my family. And there's still alcohol they've sent me in there from Christmases ago I've never opened. It's just sitting in there, you know. I've bought bottles of alcohol, like some of the real nice alcohols come in like boxes or like different kinds of containers. I mean, the bottle comes inside something, you know? And I've bought alcohol solely based on the way the box looks. So I look at it and I'm like, that's a beautiful box, and I'll buy it. So there's a couple things in there that I've bought solely on but nobody drink. My wife, a couple times a year, I'll come in here and find her drinking scotch. She likes scotch. I can. I'm like that with mezcal. A good mezcal, because it's made a little differently, and it's aged. I can drink a whole bottle of that stuff and wake up without a hangover. It's amazing. Okay. I actually have a couple jars of it as well left over from West Virginia that I've never drank. It's too harsh. My neighbor up in West Virginia taught me how to make it in his garage. 2 doors down, I went down there one day. He asked me to come in for a drink, and I'm sitting there in the back. He's got a garage, and in the back of the garage, he's got this little setup with a couch and a TV and all this stuff. And I'm looking at this, like, whole shelving unit he's got over there. I'm like, that looks like a still. And he's like, it is. He's like, I'm going to make some moonshine this week. I'll call you when you... Bro, he took, you know those old keg barrels? He took one of those and cut it and re-welded it to make it smaller, and he sits it on top of this, like, electric hot plate from the 80s that you can control the temperature on, like, down to the degree. And the rest of it is, like, copper piping and stuff. It's an actual still, and he makes these things of mash, and he makes this shit in his garage with this little tiny homemade still, and I tell you what, the stuff, it's not bad, you know? I was really surprised, and that's what I have in there. I got a couple jars of his stuff in there, and I had 3 or 4 more jars, and I gave them to people. I gave them to a couple church members when we started at this church down here. There is an old boy and his wife, and I was talking to him, and for Christmas one year I gave him some of those. He would make his own, but he would also put fruit and stuff in it, you know, and try to bring the fruit. I could never taste the fruit. He's like, you can taste it. And I could never taste it. You just taste like moonshine. I caught him doing it one time, and he was adding those frozen, you know, those frozen things of orange and grape juice that you can get out of the freezer section. He was adding those tubes of frozen grape juice to the mash, trying to get it to impart the flavor through the process, and I could never taste it. I always put a Jolly Rancher. If I knew I was going to take one of those and drink it, I'd stick a Jolly Rancher in it, and the Jolly Rancher would make it taste good. What flavor did you use? I haven't tried the watermelon. I'll have to not try the watermelon. I mean, moonshine's moonshine. It couldn't have hurt. It couldn't have hurt. We lived up in West Virginia. My wife and I went out to the bar one night, and they had the Irish road bowling team was in town. I didn't even know road bowling was a thing. And we met like Irish road bowling, but it was yeah, it's called you Google it. There's a whole sport from like Ireland and other countries. It's a big deal. Well, I didn't even know it was a thing. I had no idea about it, and we met the Irish road bowling team was in our town because there was this big Irish road bowling competition on some road that was near where we lived. And we lived up in the mountains of West Virginia, so it was weird to see all these people from Ireland there, you know. And they were getting hammered drunk, and the bar was closing down. All those guys were wanting someplace to go, and my wife invited them to our house. And so we had like a bunch of real drunk Irish guys at our house, and before we left, one of the locals that was there, he's some dude, he's almost homeless, but he's walking around, and he always gives moonshine out to people. And he gave a couple of those guys moonshine, and they got so fucking drunk in my backyard. They were like fist fighting at 4:30 in the morning. It was crazy. But I had never heard about road bowling, but apparently it's this big national sport for people, man. I didn't even know it existed. But they literally just line up and down the sides of the roads, and people use the road, and they use this little ball and bowl with it. And I guess, I don't know what the rules are. I guess the farther you go, the better you score or something. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, they're literally flying around the world to play this game that I didn't know existed. So I was, I was pretty amazed with it. Well, Google Irish road bowling. You might be entertained by it. I don't know. I don't know what the rules were. I don't think there's actual pins for them to knock down. I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure they just bowl it down the road, and whoever bowls the farthest wins. I don't know. But they've turned it into like a sport and an art, like the way they throw the balls and stuff. It's pretty funny. My whole life I've lived not knowing that existed. It's like stickball without the stick. I'm almost. Oh. I'm almost done with this base. Close. I don't want it to be too big and confusing for people, because I've made huge bases before and people are like, I can't find my way. This shouldn't be like that. I think I'm good. I wonder if you could put like cooked food dishes and stuff in there to make differences happen. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Weight and height and personality, not so much. Okay. You know, and I know there's got to be millions of variations. There's so many different kinds of animals. Like, uh, the dog will. This is my house. I'm gonna bark. Shut up. See, my dog. We haven't actually got my dog to really. He won't bark at anybody but the cat, and the cat antagonizes him sometimes. So he'll bark at her, but he doesn't bark at anybody else. She doesn't. She'll kind of make this noise, this whiny kind of. I don't even know what it is, but that's what she does. She doesn't really bark, which is strange. Yeah, that's one thing I'm not super excited about. The dog has figured out the couch, and now she's jumping up there and chasing after the cats and running around, and it's, I don't know. Our other dogs never did that, so I'm going to have to try to either train her or just put blankets over the couch so she doesn't ruin it. Though we did buy one of those couches that we could like kind of clean, you know, we made sure we bought one that was removable cushions and everything so we could clean things if things ever got dirty. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to need to do. I've never had to worry. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I know later this afternoon I needed to run out. Maybe I'll do that. I heard that. Why is it making me pick it every time now? That's annoying. I changed all these panels once and I came back and they're not the same. What happened? I thought I changed these. I spent all this time last night doing this. I must have not saved the game or something. When I logged out, I don't know. I don't understand why it's making me do it one every single time. Better. I wish we had some kind of a thing that had running water that we could place. Yep. Alright, let's get this place hooked up with power. We got power down here. Let's do pink. You still there? If you're talking, I can't hear you, bro. Just FYI. Yo, I hear you moving around. Someone moving. Testing, 1, 2. I don't think your mic's working or mine isn't. One of the two. I'm not sure which one that would be. Ah, now I can hear you. I don't know. Maybe that's why you haven't been using your mic. It's like I want to go to the mall. Oh, listen to him. Yeah, our new dog she is not gun shy at all, and like we took her out. They shoot the fireworks just half a mile from my back door here, and if we just go stand out in the street next to our house, we can get a really good view of them. And we took her out there for 4th of July fireworks, and she just sat down right next to us watching them. She did not care at all. Doesn't care about any of that stuff. My other dog, I could just be like, hey, stop, and he'd stop and go lay in his bed. This dog, she just doesn't give a shit. He's really whining for him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably not so much. She'd be calling you like, Dad, they didn't believe that he was a therapy dog. You happen to be the security guard. Yeah. Does he get one of those little two-wheel electric things like in the Paul Blart movie Cop thing? I'd love it. I'd ride that thing around so hard. I've never tried one, but I've always wanted to. But then again, I am pushing the age where I'd break a hip. When we first moved where we're living now, we're near. We live near the beach, and my wife before we moved here, she's like, I'm buying a scooter so I can go down to the beach and all this stuff in it. But after living down here, there is no way I would ever drive a scooter on the roads around here. You would die. I mean, you would just flat out die. Oh my God, it's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. Were you up at the Anomaly? Oh, There is some exposed stairs out back. You might be able to fly onto them. Can you fly into the building? All the entryways are... Really? What? Can you land on the roof, the round part that has the portal in it? You won't let you land on the roof there? If you fly down to the ground underneath the island, there is a teleporter that will bring you back up here. I put it... yeah, if you go... Here, I'll come down there. I'm not sure where it is. If you just kind of go under the island and look up, it's there. It's directly under where my base computer is. So if you... Oh, I'm coming down anyway. My jetpack just ran out. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you found it. It's right here. Where is it? Right. This one right here is the one you want, where I'm standing. Right over here. I'm gonna make like a little building. I'm gonna make a little building down here so you can see it better. This is it won't let me go any further. It's all hooked up to this biofuel. Oh, you know what? I have... Where's my power lines at? I've got power lines down here somewhere. Here they are. I'll just make a power line come right to that. Old boy, huh? Alright, let me see if I can stretch a wire that far. Maybe. Sounds good. Oh, he likes to play another. You know, they make, our old dog used to love, they make these little treat mats in different shapes, and all it is like felt cut into patterns that make it look like a dog's face or whatever it is. And you can hide the cookies and stuff under the flaps of felt. And they're totally washable, and they're inexpensive, so if the dog decides to chew it up, it's not going to hurt. You know, I mean, you're good. You can just... And my dog loved trying to find treats in that thing. He loved it. If your dog likes trying to get stuff out of the box, he'd probably love things like that. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty similar. I'll, that's still 100%. I will, build like a little building down there for that teleporter. I'll try to make like a whole area so you can land your... I don't know if you can land your ship underneath the island down there. If you can, I'll make some kind of a little thing down there so people can come and go. Make it easier on them. Oh, you can see that? That's in the 256th galaxy. You can no longer reach that galaxy natural in the game. Yeah, that's what that is. Odalatai galaxy or whatever it is. And then you can, those two planets that are real close together. You can just jump from planet to planet. I love it, but it's kind of disorientating. I haven't been there since the update, so. And now I'm guessing we can just spacewalk from planet to planet. It's not gonna... I don't know. We'll see. I have to go experiment. Yep. I mean, I can go there and you can just go up and follow me. It's no problem. You've never seen the planets though? Okay. Yeah, I do. That's one of them I can't delete because I've placed the computer so high up in the atmosphere it won't show the computer, it just disappears. It might appear for me now. I don't know. I might need to go and check. I tried to build a satellite base that you could go to, but once you get up so far, like, I don't know what happened. The base computer still shows the icon, but I can't actually see the computer to delete the base, to interact with it, which is frustrating. That's funny. On Anus. I mean, you can rename the planets whatever you want. They might. Uranus. Klingons around here. That would actually be pretty fantastic, man. If you do that, please. Just, I want to see that. That's hilarious. Klingons around Uranus. That's good. That's okay. Alright, what am I going to do here? I'm getting all the lighting and electrical in since I don't have to build panels or anything. Well, I guess that's what's for dinner, huh? Even the dog's like, I'm hungry, feed me something too. He sounds so sad. He should give me some attention. How about just teasing me, man? Oh yeah, he's got a little separation anxiety. Yep, gonna get fined and canned for truancy. Better watch out. Truant parents. Oh, wow. Well, you know, I don't know. That's not right. I would be pulling my child out of that school district pretty quick. Oh wow, okay, never mind. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, no desire for that. That would be such a nightmare job for me to be a gym teacher. Oh man. I just no. Can't. Well, you know, whatever floats their boat, I guess, but it's not for me. Yeah. No, you don't. I'm trying to make the underside look cool. I don't care what the top looks like. I don't know what the top looks like. I mean, it looks okay from the top too, but I'm trying to get the underside. I did something like this before and I got it lit up looking really nice, but I don't remember how I did that, so I'm just kind of experimenting to see. Not really any results. I need to put some lights in the middle. No. Not so much. Give me some. Yeah. Somebody else fly over? Sounded like it. No, not yet. Yeah, your guns are awesome. I was watching that video you sent, and I was like, "Holy crap! Like, I still haven't messed with them yet. I need to do so." That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I need to go mess with them still. I knew we got them. I haven't messed with any of the stuff we got from the expedition yet. I need to do that. Let's see what it looks like now. You get the gun, the weapons, which is a new thing. We've never got that before. We got that little robot, whatever it is. Posters. Like placeable posters. I think there might have been like a banner or something in there too. I'm not sure. No, I've got all that stuff. I've got so much of everything. It's just, and I need. No, I'm good. Nope. Yeah, I've got just so much stuff. I think maybe I should change the color of the thing shooting up through the thing here. What's this thing called? The light fissure. What color should I make that? Red, maybe? See what the red looks like. Oh, you can't even see it. Well, that's... You mean the light beam? Because here, it's just not. I change the color in it. Let's try purple. purple coming through there makes it look green. It's not even purple anymore. Oh shit. Let's try green. Green's about the most visible. I like the green. Let's do blue. I don't know what color I had it before. I think I had it blue. Blue must be the best. Can't really see purple. How about dark blue? Let's see what dark blue looks like. Oh, you can barely see it coming through now. I wish I could make the light fissure change color on its own. Just slowly change color. Would be really nice. Because, yeah. Probably an NPC. Oh, yeah. The way I have them, I need to spin them around so when you run out, and when you run in, you run in, you know what I'm saying? I don't have them set up right. Oh, crap, it's the wrong way. In my base? Where are you? Are you over at the landing pad? Hold on. I'll help you get out. How did that happen? Underneath the landing pad? No, don't do that. Don't do that. I can just come over and move the pad. It's no big deal. Did you back out already? What? Wait. Hey, there you are. You didn't do a restart, did you? You don't have to do that. I can just move parts if that ever happens. Yeah. No, don't. It's okay. I mean, you don't have to do that. It's just a big hassle to have to, you know. Oh, you're getting baked. I need to do so. Alright. I just psychic, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. What is that some kind of a delivery service? I didn't even know it was me. Oh, that sucks. Nanny. Why would they? Oh, they did that in Virginia. Broad-handed strokes of conservative bullshit. Fucking keep it to yourself. I listen. I'm never one to try to control somebody else's wants or needs in life. They want to go look at porn. That's up to them. I don't give a damn. They shouldn't be trying to control that with people. That's just fucking stupid. That's like saying you're not allowed to dance. We're gonna cancel dancing. I lost them. He didn't like that. Didn't like that conservative comment. Oh, he's back. Welcome back. What's going on with this game? I don't hear you anymore. Just FYI. As if you're talking to me. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't hear you. Now I hear you. I don't even know. trying my best to hide these lights, but I'm not doing a very good job. Yeah. There we go, that looks okay. Trying to make it so you don't see any of the other lights and stuff in here. But, oh, there we go, perfect. I want the light glow to be seen, but not the actual light, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. Sit right where I want it to. Nobody will see that. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to stash this one. Guess I could size it down. Oh. You back? I tried to make this, my settlement is just right below it here, so, or one of them anyway. I was kind of shooting for, kind of getting nice and close. Yep. What's that? Well, speaking of Office, did you see the Office recreation of The Office in No Man's Sky? Go look on Reddit. Some guy redid the inside of the office of the Office show in No Man's Sky. It looks really good. Very creative. Good old Pam. Okay, that looks pretty fantastic. Man, my neighbors are the worst dog owners. I can't stand them. Take care of that dog, man. They have this German Shepherd. The German Shepherd is locked in this wire kennel inside their garage for 23 hours a day. One of the kids, if the dog is lucky, gets it out and plays with it in the yard for maybe 20 or 30 minutes and then puts it right back in the kennel. They never walk it. It just sits in the kennel and barks. It's fucking cruel, and I'm going to go over there and say something to them. If they don't start taking care of it, I'm going to just take it. It'll be my dog. Yeah, they should. It's sad, and I hate seeing it, and I'm like, it is, and I sit here, and you know, these people are these high and mighty. I don't even want to talk about them. What they're doing is fucked up, and I'm tired of watching it. It just bothers me, and there's dogs out there barking. I can hear it barking in its kennel, and it's just, you know, fucking pay attention to the dog. Go do something with it. Something, anything. My God. Right? Exactly. It's frustrating to see what they're doing. I'm just frustrated with it. I'll get over it. It's frustrating. I mean, that dog doesn't deserve that. And it's a German Shepherd too, so it's like, German Shepherds, if they're not adjusted properly, they're going to take that dog out somewhere, they're going to bite somebody, it's going to end up dying because of their negligence. So I'm just frustrated with seeing it all the time. Bad dog owners, they don't deserve that dog. Yep. Whatever. I'll just leave it. Yeah. You there? Little Jinky. Probably just older or something, who knows? No? There we go, okay. That's ugly. Let's do something else. That's crazy. Some people, huh? the baseball thing, yeah. Yeah, no shit. Butt baby. Have you seen the Righteous Gemstones yet? Shit's so funny. Righteous Gemstones. That shit's some funny shit. Yeah, I wish they would have kept it going. Yeah, they definitely could have kept it going. What's this thing? A big old cactus doesn't fit there. That's good. What'd you feed him? My dog just likes the cat food. She just keeps eating the cat food. She's enjoying it. Am I stuck in here? There we go. Your dog does? Isn't that cat food? The fancy piece? Beneful? Oh, yeah. Little Caesars, I know what you're talking about. Our dog loves the cat food. He's all about it. I keep calling him a he, it's a she. She's all about that cat food. How am I going to get that to light up like I did before? The dude from Brussels. Oh, you mean Ace? I don't know who that was. Oh, I don't know who Brussels was. I know I had a guy from the UK that was there. Maybe he was from Brussels. I don't know where he was from. Rago? I can't remember his name. I have him on my list, but I don't see him very often. Ragu. He's pretty nice. Rago. Is that where we are, Euclid? Rock on. It's that time. It's corn dogs. What? Did you just hear me say that? My wife walked through. I was going, corn dogs. She laughed at me. All right, my man. I'll catch you another time. How was your class? You know, that looks fantastic. Yes, it does. Ooh-wee, baby. Yep. See what it looks like from the top. Oh, wrong door. Colorful. I have to upload my base. Why did I come down here? I'm literally stuck in the mesh. You know what? Let's upload a new picture. Maybe that'll do the trick. Let's make it so it looks like we're out. Shoot, I don't think it's going to let me do that. I'm like stuck in the mesh of the game with the camera. That is so weird. Here, let's do it from right here. Maybe that'll do it. Stuck under the mesh. That is strange. Very, very weird. Alright, well. How do I get out of here? I guess I don't. put it way up inside the base and see what happens. On top of it even. Can I... It won't allow me to come up from here. What the heck? This is strange. I am stuck in here. No matter what I do, huh? Hey, honey. Well, let me upload it, so that's all that matters. Izzy, do you want to go out? Hmm.